Today, we're talking about the controversy surrounding the Harris family on TikTok, a page with over 1 million followers, which documents the life of Brock and Alana Harris while raising their 4 kids in Australia. And what started out as wholesome content quickly took a serious turn, after it shifted to covering their 1-year-old's rapid decline in health. However, it was just recently revealed that the mother was creating the symptoms herself by secretly drugging the child, with the father coming out claiming he had no idea about the entire thing. But I pulled together this entire story, so by the end of the video, you'll be caught up on everything that happened involving the Harris family on TikTok. Today's story was sent to me by Zoe and Phoebe, and 444. If you ever see something you think I should cover, don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Please subscribe if you want to catch the next thing I talk about. I promise more long videos are coming really soon. And thank you so much just for watching. Now let's get into it. This is the Harris family on TikTok, a page with over 1 million followers, documenting the family life of Brock and Alana Harris, while raising their 4 children. Over the past few years, the content was initially very wholesome. However, it took a serious turn around the middle of 2024, when Alana began posting videos about a medical situation involving their 1-year-old daughter, Daisy.
The last couple of months, our lives have changed so much. We have gone from living normal lives to now living in the hospital. Daisy is now having seizures that last anywhere from an hour to 2.5 hours at a time, and she's having more than one of these a day. I kept getting notifications from my PO box to come and collect my stuff, so I thought I could do a bit of a haul in another video.
Believe it or not, as soon as July, people started becoming concerned with the family's style of content, noting how Alana is posting on Instagram that Daisy has been unconscious and unresponsive for more than 40 hours, and she's just posting on social media like it's nothing. Someone else noticed her husband posted a conflicting story, saying Daisy was just sleeping, and they're checked in to the Ronald McDonald House Hospital receiving care. After this, in early August, Alana posted an update to Facebook, writing, "Daisy was once a bright and bubbly little girl that has recently taken an unfortunate turn and has now put herself in what appears to be a comatose state for over 100 hours. Unfortunately, there aren't any medications or stimulants that are safe for Daisy to have to help her wake. Daisy has encountered countless needles and blood tests while asleep and doesn't so much as bat an eyelid." Alana linked a GoFundMe to the post with the goal of raising money for the family's hospital bills. Shortly after it was launched, the fundraiser earned more than $40,000. A month later, in September, more people were beginning to point out Alana's strange posting behavior, calling out how she seems to switch between bad news and unboxing TikToks without seeming like she cares about her daughter's condition. Eventually, this all led to the main part of the controversy. In mid-November, when Alana explained that Daisy's conditions were getting worse, and the doctors diagnosed her with tuberous sclerosis, which meant she had to undergo multiple surgeries to remove benign tumors from her brain, and has now been put into palliative care. This was all seemingly the case until November 18th, when an anonymous whistleblower shared this inside info about the family. They wrote, "Got some Harris family goss for you. So the mom and dad have drugged Daisy the whole time. Some of the nurses started following her Insta page and TikTok, and was like, no, she's spreading false info. She doesn't have brain tumors and she was never palliative." After her last brain surgery, which found nothing, the Children's Hospital decided to run a toxicology report, and it showed that Daisy had a high reading for benzodiazepines, which is like Valium, etc. Kids have been taken off them, and I'm not too sure where the mom and dad are. However, Daisy is under the care of child protection, and is still in hospital, awake, sitting up, eating, being a normal 1-year-old. Shortly after this news began to come out, the husband in the family posted a statement on his personal Snapchat, claiming he was completely unaware about the entire situation. He says, "I figured this would be the fastest way to reach everybody, as I know everyone likes to gossip. For what it's worth, I had no idea about what Alana was doing to Daisy. I pushed for those surgeries because in my heart I felt that it would help. I didn't realize Daisy was being drugged the entire time, causing her symptoms to be that way. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm a good dad, and I do my best to love and protect my children. I should have done better for them. I'm sorry I couldn't protect Daisy the way I should have. The children have been taken into custody, under speculation. I potentially had something to do with this. On everything I have ever known and ever loved, I had no idea what Alana was doing. Alana, you're an absolute monster, you win. To all 4 of my beautiful, beautiful children, I love you so dearly. I'm so sorry. Following this, online media in Australia began reporting on the story, confirming many of the details. With the Daily Telegraph writing, Queensland Police have now issued a statement confirming a criminal investigation unit in the southern part of the state is actively investigating the grim reports. Police are aware of reports of child harm against a 1-year-old, a QPS spokesman said. The Queensland Police Service has taken action to protect the child and commenced an investigation. As this is an active investigation, it would be inappropriate to provide further comment. Another article included details explaining Daisy's surgeries were exploratory, and they were looking for things based on the symptoms Alana caused. Nurses following Alana's TikToks saw that she lied about Daisy being diagnosed with tuberous sclerosis, so that prompted them to run a toxicology report, discovering that Alana did in fact drug Daisy. Soon after this, the family disappeared from TikTok and the $40,000 GoFundMe was deleted. One news outlet was able to get a hold of Alana, but she seemed unwilling to answer any questions.
It is so unfair, and it's getting addressed at the moment with the proper counsel. I can't speak too much. I will get my lawyer to contact you, Bailey. I do really appreciate the call, but
she says she's now sought legal representation.
Did you harm your daughter?
No, I can't talk to you, Bailey. That's why I've talked to you. I've said this is a matter that cannot be spoken on.
Now, reports are speculating that Alana suffers from Munchausen by proxy, which is a mental health condition where a caregiver fabricates or induces illness in someone under their care to gain sympathy, attention, or other benefits. But with that, you're caught up on the controversy surrounding the Harris family on TikTok. Probably the saddest family content situation I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot because we just covered the Resilient Jenkins. But now that you have almost all the details behind the situation, I need to know, what do you think about everything? Please let me know that, along with any story updates or things I missed down in the comments. I've got longer videos coming soon, so subscribe if you want to catch the next thing I talk about. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.